provision of jobs and security. The protesters, who vowed to continue their protests until their demands are met, reminded politicians of the people's votes that got them to their chairs.
I wish to ask the Prime Minister that you have got to your post on our backs through democracy, so what is your role in this? Because we've had it.
Among the protesters was a woman who held a photo of her slain brother, accusing the police of his murder, while a group of other women, whose relatives are imprisoned by the government, were part of the protesters. The demonstrators defended their protests against accusations of being politically motivated.
A politician said that our demonstrations are politically motivated, and we say it is not politically motivated, and it's out of a free Iraqi will and due to severe hardship suffered by the people.
Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki had expected earlier that the Iraqi people would protest against the current conditions, especially following his move by reducing his salary by half in light of the growing anger in the streets towards the lavish lifestyle of politicians and their inflated salaries and benefits, with some support its reduction.
As member of the Parliament from the State of Law Coalition, I call upon the Parliament to cooperate in reducing the salaries of the three presidencies.
But not all politicians seem to be on the same side when it comes to compensations, like this Kurdish MP who refused to answer a question on the compensation package for any parliamentarian. The Iraqi people on their part also were not impressed with the government moves to ease the tension in the Iraqi street.
The parliamentarians are demanding 90 billion dinars to purchase armored vehicles. So if they are that coward, why do they go to the street or join the parliament? 21% of Iraq's budget is allocated to around 1,000 politicians in the three presidencies, who seal 21% of the country's budget.
Yet the lack of visible changes in the government performance in the short run does not stop analysts from expecting tangible changes in the coming days, since the people have finally found the way to express their grievances. With the Prime Minister and President reducing their salaries and calls by parliamentarians for the government to heed the protesters' demands, observers believe that politicians realize that there is no need to add yet another source of instability